Hey guys, I'm Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video because I'm gonna be showing you how I decorate my smoothie bowls. I love smoothie bowls and I make them all the time. And so today I'm gonna show you the process and what I do to decorate them.
West Coast.
So the best thing about smoothie bowls is you can really do whatever you want. I usually use some of these frozen acai packets as the base. This gives it a nice purpley color if that's what you like. I also just found this product at the store. These are diced frozen avocados. What? Don't think I'm crazy, but I put pre-steamed frozen cauliflower into my smoothies. It doesn't taste like anything, but it gives your smoothie thickness and a lot of texture. So if you're looking to include vegetables in a way where you can't taste them, this is a great thing to do. And you can also add fun things like blue spirulina powder. I'll show you one of my bowls. It's a superfood that you just use a little bit of because it's really bright, but it gives your bowl a really cool blue color. So I have 3 different smoothie bowls today that I'm gonna show you, and the recipes for those are in the description box below. If you just click on that link, it'll take you to my blog, and it has all the instructions on how to make the bowls. Today though, we're gonna focus on how I decorate them. And this is the fun part because there are no rules. You can literally do whatever you want. So today, I found a persimmon at the grocery store. These are in season and they're so yummy and beautiful. I'm also gonna use a kiwi and show you how to cut this really cool. I have different berries, we have bananas, granola, coconut shreds. Like I said, whatever you like, whatever your favorite toppings are, you can add them to your bowl. Starting with the green bowl, I'm gonna cut the banana. This is super simple. You just wanna open up your banana, kind of leave one of the edges of the peel on so that you have something to cut. I use bananas in pretty much all of my bowls because they're so beautiful when you line them up. So I'm just gonna make little dices, just like this. And I'm gonna keep the banana in its shape because this is gonna be super important when you transfer it to the bowl. Okay, so got the green bowl out. It's looking mighty fine. Now this part, you're gonna have to be careful, but you wanna take the bananas up just like this, kind of in their shape. And then you wanna carefully lay them down, kind of at an angle. Once you get the first ones down, the rest are a lot easier to get down. I use this oval technique in a lot of my bowls just because it's so pretty and aesthetically, you guys look at that. It's so cool. Okay, now I'm gonna use some of my favorite granola. This is Udi's gluten-free granola, and it's really simple, which is why I like it. But then I'm gonna go around the edges of the banana and just add a small layer of granola in that same oval shape. We're gonna keep everything on this bowl in an oval shape because it will look so beautiful when we're all done. I love these toasted coconut flakes. I'm just gonna take a couple and sprinkle them in a line right after the granola. Just for a little pop of color, I'm gonna add some raspberries. That's really gonna contrast nicely with the green. I'm just gonna plop them in, putting the closed side down so that you can see the circle on the top. It looks really nice. Now the best part. You guys know that I'm obsessed with Justin's almond butter. I have 8 jars of butter in my cabinet right now. I'm not lying. They have so many amazing flavors. My favorite is either the honey almond butter or the maple almond butter. Right now we're gonna use honey, but I finish all my smoothie bowls with a giant glob of nut butter, you guys. Oh, okay. There you have it. Okay, bowl number 2 is the purple bowl. I used the acai as the base for this, and that's why it's purple. So I'm gonna use a color that contrasts the purple, this orange persimmon. Persimmons are really only ripe in the fall, I think, but they look really cool when you cut them, and they're so yummy and beautiful. Look at that. It's like a star slash flower slash happy sunshine. Okay, so I'm gonna take my persimmons and I'm gonna stick them in the edges of my bowl, kind of leaning out the corners like that. Then I'm gonna take my granola again and sprinkle it just kind of on the outsides, going out from the persimmons. These blackberries will look really cool because they're really dark, and it'll contrast with the bright orange persimmons and then the purple of the bowl. Coconut flakes are always a good idea. And then y'all know the best part. This is almond butter actually, but it's in a squeezy pack because I like to drizzle almond butter. This is actually working really well, you guys. We're just gonna kind of do that and just let it fall. Let it fall down the bowl. It's more fun when it's overflowing. The last bowl we're making is blue. This is the one I use blue spirulina powder for, and so we're just gonna go all out and be super creative with this one because it's such a unique color. I'm gonna use all kinds of crazy colors on this bowl that contrasts the blue so it stands out. When I'm chopping strawberries for an acai bowl, usually I like to put them out so they look like a flower. So I will cut the greens off and then I'll put it up like a little mountain and I'll cut little baby slices. And I really am only gonna use these middle ones right here because look, when you put them out like that, it looks like a flower. And then you can eat the ends because they're delicious. I'm gonna show you how I cut a kiwi. Now, you can do a lot of different things with a kiwi. You can cut it into regular slices and have it be circles. I think that's really fun, but if you want it to look like a flower, you're gonna take your knife and you're gonna put it in the middle like this in a diagonal. So you have a diagonal line, and then you're gonna cut another diagonal line that way. And then you're gonna keep going across the kiwi down the middle. So once you reach back into the center and connect that line to the first line you made, you're gently gonna pull the kiwi apart like this, and it makes a flower. How cool is that, you guys? Since I used the frozen acai pack as the base of this bowl with the blue spirulina powder, it's really, really dark, but it's okay because we're gonna use these really bright colors with the fruit to top it. Actually, we're gonna do the strawberries first and make it stand out. So we're gonna take the middles of our strawberries and kind of make a flower around. I usually only like to do half just because I think it looks cool with the symmetry. And then we're gonna take our kiwi. Sometimes 2 are too much. I might just do 1 this time, or let's see. Actually, I like 2. We'll do 2. I'm just gonna put 1 section of granola instead of doing the oval technique that I showed you on the other bowls. I'm gonna add some blueberries just because. Favorite topping, toasted coconut shreds. Okay, blob of almond butter, here we come. I'm just gonna put it right here in this corner. We're not gonna drizzle this time. We're just gonna do a nice little blob. All right, here are my 3 smoothie bowls. You guys comment below which one you would want to eat. I hope this inspired you to make a smoothie bowl. Remember, there are no rules. You can have fun, you can experiment, you can use whatever toppings you like to make your masterpiece in creation. Subscribe to my channel to keep up with other videos I'm making here in my kitchen. And as always, follow me on Instagram at Nicole the Nomad. Thanks for joining. We'll see you next time.
It's my life, just fine.